LJPCBM, it's Fridays with LukeJ62895. And now the host of Fridays with LukeJ62895, the founder of LukeJ62895 Productions LLC, LukeJ62895, aka Luke Jeffers.
Thank you, ZZ Comics Fan 2004. Hello, people. This is Luke Jeffers speaking. Welcome to Friday's LukeJ62895, episode number 331. And joining me this episode is Remix Palm, ladies and gentlemen, filling in for Billy.
Yeah, and happy Friday, and of course, I guess Mr. Moody has been put a timeout by Bonnie, or Mr. Bucket. So if whenever he's out of timeout, we will let you all know. We'll keep you updated. But as of right now, he's in a timeout because he did something to Bonnie, but who knows?
Who knows, folks?
Yeah.
Today I got...
Happy Friday to all of you.
Happy Friday to all of you. Today I got not one, not two, but 3 dev topics. And I got a serious topic about what's been coming up on Tubi this upcoming April the 9th. So let's get started, and then he has his topics to deal with. So let's do it now. So we got, shall we? So we got Zach Steven Pierce. He was 16 years old of coronavirus and especially died of natural causes on 6 years ago yesterday. This home. Born August 18th, 1998, of coronavirus to Stephen Kathy Pierce. Zach was a sophomore at Corzett Valley High School. Zach's one-of-a-kind showman with an incredible sense of humor and a caring heart with a compassion with other people. Zach brightened the lives of those he meets with his extraordinary, how you pronounce this word, personality and positive outlook on life. He was a member of the Corzett Valley Choir and the Episcopal Church of a Good Samaritan handbell choir. Okay. A joy of his life was participating in various areas talent shows, as well as hosting Friday night Just Dance parties with many of his friends. He was best known as by entertaining us, as well as with his dancing, singing talents. With his popular YouTube channel, which I've been reacting to some of his content on those reacts before. After his death, Zach lived his 16 years to his fullest and joy of his happy life. Okay. By the way, if you want to see rewinds, great promo, here's an update on archive. Okay. Very exciting stuff right there. Zach is involved with his parents, sisters Nikki and Lexi Pierce, grandparents Alan and Jean Pierce, Diane Wolf, and Jim Herrenburn, and Joyce Neely, many uncles, aunts, cousins, and friends. He was an amazing son, grandson, nephew, brother, and friend, who will greatly miss. Memorial service will take place at 4 p.m. Monday, March 30th, at the Episcopal Church of the Good Samaritan. I'm not going to say the address, that's a no-no. Okay. In addition, a celebration live will take place at 7 p.m. Tuesday, March 31st, in the auditorium. It concerns at Valley High School. I'm not going to say the address again, that's a no-no. In Little Falls, donation will be made in the Corvallis Public Schools Foundation Zach Pierce Memorial Fund. Okay? Please share your thoughts and more memories of the family at www.demarcedarian.com. Okay? My next death topic has to do with George C Gaul. Now, he was an American actor and musician. He was popular in the mid-1960s and 70s for playing both dramatic and comedic roles. And some of his most acclaimed roles are in films such as Ship of Fools in 1965, King Rat in 1965, Who's Afraid of Revered Wolf in 1966, The St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1967, Where's Papa in 1970, The Hot Rock in 1972, Boone Love in 1973, The Touch of Class in the same year, California Split in 1974, For the Boys in 91, and Foreign with Disaster in 96. He was one of the first American film actors to raise in lead man status within a changed Jewish surname. Helping people pave the way for major actors from his generation. He was nominated for the American Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and won 2 Grammy Golden Globe Awards in the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in the Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy for performance in Touch of Class. On television, he was best known for his roles as Jack Gaul on Just Shoot Me in 1937 to 2003, and as Albert Pop Soulman in The Goldbergs, which is currently on television. Same year I graduated from high school in 2015 to 2021. C Gaul was also an accomplished banjo player. Wow. Okay, makes sense. He released 3 albums and performed an instrument in several acting roles and on late night television. He was born Stuart C Gaul Jr. in New York City, the youngest of 4 children born to Fanny Brachi C Gaul, nee Brooklyn, and George C Gaul Sr., a malt and hop agent. He spent much of his childhood in Great Neck in New York. All 4 of C Gaul's grandparents were Russian Jewish immigrants. His maternal grandparents changed their surname from Sogobogan to Bogan. His older brother John, working his hops Berkshire business, was an interviewer in the Secretariat of a new hop varieties. The middle brother, Fred, was a screenwriter. Wow. And his sister, Greta, died of pneumonia before he was born. Wow. I did not know that. C Gaul's family was Jewish, but he raised in the Seger household. The personal great-grandfather ran for the governor of Massachusetts as a socialist. With that, he had a bar with C Gaul stated, "I'm afraid not. I went to a Passover center at Groucho Marx once, and he kept saying, when did we get to the wine?" That's my Jewish experience. I went to a friend's bar, Mustache, how you pronounce it, but anyway. And that is the only time I was in Temple Beth Salome. Jewish life wasn't happening that much at the time. People's car tires were slashed in the front of temples, okay? I was once kicked down a flight upstairs by some kids from the local parochial school. C Gaul became interested in acting at the age of 9 when he saw Alan Ladd in This Gun for Hire. A little later, in the trench coat, with an illustration, and I didn't care, said C Gaul. I like the sense of adventure and control. Okay? Oh, man. He also started playing the banjo at a young age. Later stated, I started out with the ukulele. Wow. And when I was a kid in the Great Neck. A friend had the red Holland teen model. It won my heart. And when I got to high school, I realized you couldn't play a band with a ukulele. So I moved out to 4-string banjo. Wow. When his father died in 1947, C Gaul moved to New York City with his mother. He graduated from George School, a Quaker boarding school in Pennsylvania, in 1951, and attended Hartford College. He graduated from Columbia College of Columbia University in 1955 with a Bachelor of Arts in Performing Arts and Drama. He played banjo in Harvard and also Columbia, where he played with a Dixieland jazz band that had several different names. Where he booked a gig, he built the group as Bonjo Lynch and the Impressional Jazz Band. The group would later sell the name Red Onion Jazz Band. Played C Gaul's first way. Wow. C Gaul served in the United States Army. Okay. While there, he played in a band called Commercial Bonjo Sax. Okay, makes sense. Career began with his early roles in success. After college in the Army, Siegel had an history study in the actor studio with Lee Sarksburg and Utah Hagen, and got the job in the understudy in 1956 off-Broadway production of Iceman Comp, starring Jason Robards. Okay, he appeared in Anthony and the Cleopatra for Joseph Pap, how you pronounce it, and joined the improvisational group called the Premise, how you pronounce it, which performed in the Bleecher Street Coffee House, and whose ranks include Buck Henry and Theodore J. Fricker. I'm not gonna say the F word, but okay. Okay. Siegel continued to perform on Broadway with roles in Guy in 1961 to 1962 by Patty Coffey-Sky, how you pronounce it. But anyway, which ran for 236 performances. Wow. As well as a record of A Simple Man in 1963, and Dashing the British Hit with Tammy Grimes and Edward Woodward. He was signed to Columbia Pictures contract in 1961, making his first film debut in Young Doctors. Okay, makes sense. Siegel made several television appearances in the early 60s, including Alfred Hitchcock Presents, Armstrong Circle Fear, and Naked City. And also appeared in the well-known World War II film, The Longest Day, in 1962. He also appeared a small role in Act 1, 1963, and more prominent part in the Western involving Up to a Gunfire, in 1964, alongside Yul Brynner. Siegel came west to Hollywood from New York City to star in a TV series with Robert Taylor that never aired. Oh, God. Nevertheless, okay. He joined the cast of the Columbia Pictures medical drama, The New Interns, 1964, and the studio then put his under long-term contract, which is okay with me. The role eventually earned him the Golden Globe Award for New Star of the Year, alongside Harvey Peschel and Shane Topo. Critical acclaim. In 1965, Siegel played a Gaul-centric pair in a ensemble cast led by Vivian Lee and Lee Marvin and Stanley Kramer's acclaimed drama Ship of Fools, which was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture. The same year, he also played the role of the POW, P-O-W, I'm not sure what it stands for, but anyway. Let's see what it stands for. Prisoner of War. Okay, never mind. In the well-range, what regarded war drama King Rat. Initially met to for Frank Sinatra. Okay, whatever. And received acclaim for both poor performances and another nominal film appearances. He played the tiger role of a service against agent on Simon and Barrett, the Quiller Megradation in 1966. And Argent Paratrooper who became the leader of FLN in Lost Command, had been also in 1966. The country earthquake gangster and Robert Roger Corman's The St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1967. Okay. C Gaul also appeared in several popular television films, playing Biff, in the acclaimed production of Death of the Salesman in 1966, next to Lee J. Cobb. Okay. A gangster in the adaptation of the Desperate Hours in 1967, and George in the adaptation of Minds of a Man in 1968. The later two films were both directed by Ted Kovacev, how you pronounce it, William Ward Forged with several times. C Gaul was on to Warner Brothers for Mike Nicholas, directorial debut, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf from 1966. Now classic, a good adaptation of the Edward L. play. Nicholas had previously directed C Gaul in the 1964 off-Broadway play titled The Knack, and cast him again in Wolf after Robert Redford had turned the role down. In the four-person initial piece, C Gaul played the young faculty member, Nick, alongside Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton, and Sandy Dennis. The film will receive an Academy Award nomination for Best Picture and was later selected for the National Film Registry. And arguably, C Gaul's best known, and for his role, he was nominated for an Oscar and Golden Globe. The same year, C Gaul released his debut LP, The Yama Man. The title track is a ragtime version of 1982, The Yama Man, with horns and banjos. Wow. Okay, makes sense. C Gaul's released the album at the time when he appeared regularly playing banjos on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. And now, here he is, Johnny Carson! I don't know. Just joking. But anyway, in the same year, C Gaul was playing banjo and sang with the Smaller Brothers. And they played, they performed, Phil Oak's, Draft, Joggers Black on the CBS television show. Okay, makes sense. Lead man. For the next decade plus, after the successful Wolf, he received many nominal film roles after often working with major filmmakers, which is cool enough. He starred in Carl Weiner's celebrated dark comedy Where's Papa in 1970. Played the lead role in Sidney Lumet's Bye Bye Biberman in 1968. Starred with Robert Redford and Peter Yates' Diamond Head's comedy The Hot Rock in 1962. Stars a terror midlife crisis victim in Paul Maslowski, how to pronounce it. Acclaimed romantic comedy Burn, Boom, and Love in 1983, and starred against Elliot Gould in the game-winning exit in Robert Altman's classic California Split in 1984. Concerned by some of the greatest gambling films of all time. In one of the most successful roles, C Gaul played a philandering husband in Melvin Frank's continuous romantic comedy A Touch of Class in the same year, opposite Glenda Jackson. The film was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture. Jackson won an Oscar for her performance, and C Gaul won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor. Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, which was the second Golden Globe of his career. During that time, he had many of his other lead roles in various genres. He have also played a perplexed police detective in No Way to Treat a Lady, 1968, a Warbury platoon commander in Bridge of Remebered, 1969, a man blamed ways in his marriage and love in 1970, and a hairdresser turned junkie in Burn to Win in 1971. The Owl and the Pussycat in 1970, a romantic comedy starring C Gaul and Barbara Streisand, and written by his former improv teammate Buck Henry, was publicly popular. Wow. Both C Gaul playing against the type of as a dangerous computer scientist. Wow. And Temporal Man, 1974, he used to impale the car shark in the Duchess in the Dirtwater Box in 1976, and the Silver Bay turned bank robber in the Fun with Dick and Jade in 1977. Wow, and Herrick Ride Inspector and Roller Coaster in the same year. As well as the wealthy serial restaurant interrupter in Who is Killing the Great Chefs in Europe in 1978. All of these starring films were for this time, and including The Girls Who Could Say No in 1978, Russian Roulette in 1975, and The Black Bird in the same year. During 1970's C Gaul has appeared frequently on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, both as a guest and especially as a guest host. Wow. His appearances were marked by encouraging banter with Johnny Carson, and were usually production having been also by bursts of banjo play. In addition to playing banjo while appearing on Tonight Show, C Gaul played with the instrument in several of his acting roles and sang in others such as Bloom and Love. Wow. C Gaul continued his musical career during this time as well. In 1974, C Gaul's band, the Reproved Jazz Band, released an album called A Touch of Ragtime, in which C Gaul played the banjo. He made frequent television appearances with the Beverly Hills Unlisted Jazz Band, which members included actor Conrad Janis on trombone, and in 1981 they performed live at Carnegie Hall. In 1986, C Gaul co-hosted the Academy Awards alongside with Gene Kelly, Goldie Hawn, Walter Matthau, and Robert Shaw. Mid-career difficulties, C Gaul reunited with his Touch of Class co-star Jackson and director Frank in another appearance set in romantic comedy Lost and Found in 1979, but the film was not a success. Oh man. Neither was Last Married Couple in America in 1980. Oh my god. With Natalie Wood. C Gaul's family pulled out of the lead role in Rex Edward hit comedy, which is a most favorite of mine. I've seen it before. 10, 1979. Was on as being replaced by W. Moore and sued by Edwards. Jeez, man. And with a few exceptions. In the film such as Denzel Washington's film debut, Carbon's Copy in 1981, Burt Reynolds' crime drama, late Burt Reynolds, crime drama, Stick in 1985, the most popular family drama comedy, Looks Who's Talking in 1989, C Gaul received fewer prominent roles in the 80s. Instead, he began to star more frequently in television films, such as Deadly Game in 1982. He received a Cable A's Award, nomination for Best Actor, which is typical of non-musical production. The Cold Room in 1984, and The Zany Adventures of Robin Hood. Oh my god. Remakes, you're gonna maybe see if you get to see Robin Hood. I'm so sorry. I don't know. He also starred in two short-lived comedy television series. The semi-autobiographical sitcom Take 5 in 1987, and the crime drama Murphy's Law in 1988 and in 1989. Oh jeez. In 1985, he returned to Broadway in a short-lived production of Crime for the Heavyweight by Rod Shorten in the 1990 tour with a play called Double Act. Yeah, I was surprised about the Zenny Adventures of Robin Hood. Never heard of it, but anyway, he really reflected on this queer tragedy. In the first 10 years, I was playing different kinds of things. I loved the varieties, and never had a sense of being lead man of a character actor. Oh, jeez. Anyway, that falls in the Herman character. About the time of the last married couple in America in 1980. I remember Matt Nowdy Wood saying to me, it's one type of role and after another. And pretty soon you have forget everything. You forget why you're here. Why you're doing it. And then my marriage started to fall apart. I was just disenchanted. I was turning myself. I was doing a lot of self-destructive things. There were drugs. I was also sure I was guilty of spoiled behavior. I think it's impossible when the star rush comes to not get to give you a little full of yourself. Which I was. Anyway, makes sense. But anyway. Later career. Nevertheless, after this preparatory dry period, C Gaul established himself as a special character actor in the 90s. Well, he appeared in some less acclaimed films. He also worked with directors such as Marco Rydell, Gus Van Sant, Barbara Streisand, David O. Russell, Randall Klesser, and Ben Stiller. Okay, makes sense. Respectively, in the well-received films such as For the Boys, 91, To Die For, the year I was born, 95, The Mirror Has Two Faces, 96, From a Disaster, 96, It's My Party, the same year, 96, The Cable Guy, 96. Initially, he had been guest appearances on various shows such as Mercy Road and The Larry Sanders Show, and continued to appear in television films such as Season of Heart, 94, Honor Daddy, it was announced in 98, and The William McCartney Show in 2000. In 99, he barely appeared in Yes Man Does Rashi Art and Broadway. And in 2001, he responded his role performance on the West End. From 97 to 2003, C Gaul's most prominent role in years when he starred NBC's workplace sitcom Just Shoot Me as Jack Gallo. Successful yet often ambitious owner and publisher of the New York City fashion magazine. For this role, he was nominated for the Golden Globe Actor Award for Best Actor, television series, musical, drama, comedy in 1999 to 2000, as well as Satellite Award in 2002. The show was also starred David Spade and Laura Carmo, among others, which is one of aired between comic sitcoms Friends and Seinfeld. Lasted for 7 seasons and 148 episodes. After finishing his run in Just Shoot Me, C Gaul appeared in several roles in such films includes Heights in 2005, one of the worst things I've ever seen, 2012 and 2009, Love and Other Drugs in 2010. Initially, he worked more frequently as a voice actor, including a role in the English language version of Studio Ghibli's The Tale of the Princess Kaidashi in 2013, his comedic Respiro and the Who's Afraid of the Special Wolf role in 2018 episode of The Symptoms. The most recent film's performance of Who Is Aside alongside Christopher Palmer and Elsa and Fred in 2014. In other roles, C Gaul played talent manager Murray Bernstein in 3 episodes of the television series and got tarnished in 2009. Guest starring shows such as Boston Legal, Private Practice, and Pushing Daisies. Appearing in shorts videos such as Bishop this is, and starred in the TV Land sitcom, retired at 35 in 2011 to 2012, along with his Bye Bye Braver Man co-star Jessica Ward, which I'm not going to talk about at the time. C Gaul is another successful when he starred in ABC kids sitcom The Goldbergs, which is currently on the air right now from 2013 to 2021, which he now passed away, playing Albert Pop's Solo Man, the iconic but lovable grandfather of the semi-autobiographical family based on the series career F. Goldberg. The long-running series entered its 8th season in 2021, and C Gaul was part of the regular cast up until his death in March that year. Throughout the show, C Gaul appeared in most, throughout not all episodes, and in some of the earlier roles, he played the banjo several times on screen. In 2017, C Gaul received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in the category of television. Personal life and death. He was married 3 times. He was married to film editor Marion C. Gaul Freed in 1956, who was going to work on the associate producer and editor on Freed's films, and they have 2 daughters and were together until the divorce in 1984. And from 1984 to 1983 until her death, in 1996, was married to Linda Rogoff, one-time manager of the Pointer Sisters. Wow. Who he met at Carnegie Hall, who he had played the banjo with his band, the Beverly Hills Unlisted Jazz Band. He married his former boarding school classmate, Sonia Swartz Greenbaum, in 1996. Later in his life, C Gaul lived part-time in Sonia County, where he was not filming The Goldbergs in Los Angeles. He died of combination from plastic surgery in Santa Rosa, California, 3 days ago. He was 87 years old. Now, I'm going to go on to my last topic for right now, death topic, and that is, of course, Wayne Kent Taylor. Now, who is he, may I ask? He was an American businessman. He was a founder and CEO of Texas Roadhouse restaurant chain. He was born in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, where Papa Taylor, his father, was a lieutenant in the Army. Taylor grew up in Louisville, Kentucky. His father worked for General Electric. Wow. My grand-uncle Van did that. If you watch us in heaven, grand-uncle Van. Anyway, Mary Berman Taylor, his mother, was a buyer with a local boutique. He graduated from the University of North Carolina at Capitol Hill, which he attended while in the track scholarship. He founded Texas Roadhouse in 1993 at the Green Tree Mall in Clarksville, Indiana. His goal was to create an affordable Texas-style restaurant. He turned down more than 8 times while seeking investors. He is a venture inventors with 3 doctors from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, who invested $300,000 to show the investors in the initial design for this first Texas Roadhouse restaurant. Taylor SketchUp design on the cocktail napkin. Philadelphia, how do you pronounce it? During COVID-19 pandemic in the United States, he dominated his entire mission to support his company's frontline workers and committed to find and conditional study to help members of the military who suffered attendance. He has 3 children and 5 grandchildren. He struggled with painful post-COVID-19 premise, such as cerebral tenderness, for months after becoming infected with the virus. He committed suicide on March 18th, 2020, to escape the chronic pain. Now, let's bring out the moment of silence and reflection for late Zach Pierce, George C. Gaul, and Wayne Kenneth Taylor right now. Thank you. Recipes to you free. Now, my last topic has to do with Tubi. Now, what is it, me ask? It has to do with my childhood friend Barney. And Barney, you may ask, came out in 1992 till 2010. And I'm gonna say to you right now, because Barney's been on since from 92 to 2010, and now it's coming to Tubi. So it's grabbing streaming rights to 90s show Barney and Friends. Now, Fox Tubi, if you know what it is, it's a streaming service, and it's now streaming rights to the 1990s children's hits Barney and Friends, starting 2 Fridays from now, April the 9th. And the deal with Nice Stories Distribution, Tubi was having the rights to show first 6 seasons. It will come the exclusive home to season 7 and 9 of Barney, with future stars including Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato. Tubi added seasons 10 to 12, not exclusive to its library. The Purple Dinosaur made a splash with its preschool set in its 1992 debut, which is awesome, by the way. Tubi has established children's programming to draw viewers to add supporting free streamer Barney and Friends, join Nitro, Transformers Generation 1, and Garfield Friends. Garfield, which I saw too Disney as a kid, on the Street slate, as well as the content from Flyboy's famous franchise such as Scooby-Doo, Boring VeggieTales, Batman, The Wiggles, and if you see this remix, Lego Ninjago. The section includes almost 2,000 age-appropriate movies and TV shows completely for free. Wow, okay. I'm not going to open this up, but anyway. Anyone's favorite Purple Dinosaur is a wonderful addition to Happy Family and the iconic characters in Tubi Kids, said Adam Lewison, Tubi's chief content officer. We're pleased to announce to serve our audience with 6 seasons of Barney and Friends with the light of a new generation of children. Barney and Friends ran until 2009, which is okay. The series cared for preschool age children to use music and educational tools to celebrate the life skills of sharing, friendship, and community. The Purple Dinosaur's I Love You song is an iconic day of those who grew up in the 90s, which I am today. Because I late 90s, early 2000s stuff. But anyway, Tubi, which was over 30,000 free movies and TV shows with over 250 content partners, is available on Android and iOS mobile devices. See this remix, Android. I'm an iOS device. Hello. As well as an OTT device like Apple TV, like I am on the Apple on my Roku TV nowadays, and Amazon Fire TV. Consumers can also stream for the Tubi on the web, which I'm gonna be using it at ASAP because I have it on my iPad mini. So there you go. So that's all my topics for now. Now it's over the remix on his topics right now. So we got, shall we? So we got.
Well, thank you, Luke. Yeah, and I came back and thinking about dinner and gotta keep it clean, obviously, because of the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those of you your topics and everything.
Correct.
And I'm gonna turn on my computer at around 4 because I went out of memory, but hide that first. I'm gonna share with everybody the Cartoon Explosion stuff, because that is one of our topics.
Okay.
Well, if you guys know, I've been working really hard, at Wheel One Studios, working hard with everything, Wheel One and, Cartoon Explosion and all that other stuff. And I think the biggest push for 2021 besides play is obviously all Cartoon Explosion and Network, which is, owned by, which is a Wheel One Media Networks company and own, 50-50, 40-40 and 20 between Cartoon Explosion and Wheel One, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And, So I've been revamping the look and feel of the promos, and I actually took a photo, and now you guys can see it on here on the Discord chat and also on the Instagram. Well, Instagram.
Yeah.
So let's not get too silly about it, but yeah, Instagram. And I gotta tell you, this is something that we're doing, and we're pushing it into the next level, and I certainly hope that it was a huge push, for 2021 as we get into summer months, because summer is just around the corner.
Yeah.
And that also means, for me at least, high velocity fans, so I can stay cool. And thinking about the Summer Jam party. That's probably going to be renamed to Summer Jam Madness. So, who knows? But yeah, so Cartoon Explosion and Network is getting a major overlift, lift and overhaul. And the dogs barking, obviously, especially on a Friday, dogs can bark, and they don't shut up. But, oh my god. Stupid dogs. But anyway, so if you hear that, do apologize. I can't do nothing about it, but yeah. So anyway, Cartoon Explosion, the network, major facelift, how we do the promos and stuff, and I have the photo for you all. It's on Instagram and it's on the Discord chat room on Luke's YouTube chat room that he has set up for the show.
We have it set up for the audience.
And let me, and like I said, guys, we value feedback, honestly, because we think that this is a step in the right direction, and and I think by doing a revamped promo, give it some major enhancements to stand out, push it as far as I can, make this promo happen. So it's all silver that you see, and you see the big text, obviously, Cartoon Explosion and Network, and then at the bottom, it's very important to us that we have that in our promos, because otherwise, it just won't be the same if we don't have that. So that's a major key thing. So we are looking forward, because like I said, next Friday night is gonna be another blockbuster. Can't talk about it on the stream because I'm not allowed to.
No.
But because that's part of the Wheel One policy.
That's part of the rules.
Yeah, it's under the policy, and so. But even I should know that because I'm the president of Wheel One. So there you go. And
there you go.
I'm not the president of the United States, because if I was the president of the United States, I would say, I'm going to ban all Mr. Bucker toys in the United States. But, no, I can't do that. But what I can do is be in charge and be the president of a successful Wheel One company. So, and that's what I'm going to, be. And hopefully I'll become CEO, but who knows. But yeah, so Cartoon Explosion is making a huge push, because the reason why we're doing this, folks, because this June marks the 5th anniversary of the official launch of the Cartoon Explosion Facebook page that that I did on a phone. It all started on the phone at an apartment while I was visiting, and I said, you know what, we gotta do this, and that's when it was born. And 5 years later, you know, it's huge and growing popularity, and now that we have our Discord server, things are really looking good for us. And if you want to get up to the minute on everything, you know, cartoons and stuff, you know, well, me and Luke are gonna tell you, well, don't waste our time, because you know what to do. You go onto our Discord server and you join in. Now, in order to join in, you have to PM me so I can eliminate, you know, bad people. Oh my God! So I can eliminate the bad people on the Discord server, so we don't have anybody. Because I want to keep this family friendly and safe from all the nasties and all the bad stuff that's happening. You know, because Cartoon Explosion, we all about one thing, and that is we never allow anything that's outside of the cartoon realm, and because we truly believe in dedicated cartoon lovers across the world. And that's what this is all about. This is not about, you know, talking about politics or talking about anything crap that doesn't have anything related with cartoons. So, but like I said, if that's not for you, then don't bother. But if you are a dedicated cartoon lover like me and Luke are, then you come to the right place, because, you know, as long as you follow all rules, it's just going to be a safe and comfy, and you get to enjoy everything that is on our Discord server, which is doing really well.
Exactly. Cartoons are for both of us sometimes, most of the time.
Yeah, and of course, you know, anyone who is a member, or you know, or I've given special permission, will be able to post the stuff on the news. So if you have a news topic that I might have missed, I'll be glad for you to do it, and and you'll be able to post it, and if you have trouble on how to do it, I'll be glad to let you know what you gotta do, you know, to meet all standards, and meet my standards.
Sometimes I have trouble, sometimes I don't. So yeah.
You know, because I'm the executive editor, and I'm in, you know, because I do it all on Cartoon Explosion, because
you do it all.
Because Luke, you know, who has a part-time with us at Real One, because he is the programming producer for us.
Yes.
And he, you know, because when he accepted this, he you know, we did ask him that, you know, we did say that if you decide to join us, if you join us in the programming thing, then you be, you know, so responsible for everything on, you know, on behalf of me, you know, because I supervise the whole thing, and I'm the team leader, you know, and that's what makes it, you know, a huge success for the network, you know. So, and if there's a certain thing that Luke is kind of dissatisfied with, you know, on that one presentation, then we will not credit him for that presentation only, but the rest will be, you know, credited in future presentations. You know, it really depends.
Yeah.
You know, on the circumstances. So, but like I said, I'm sure that Luke's gonna be doing something really special. Well, I don't know, because like I said, you know, his birthday will be coming up in June, and
yeah, because I'll be turning 26.
And our huge 5-year anniversary, and we just want to say, you know, to all of you guys, thank you for the 5 years. I want to say that in advance, you know, in case we don't do the celebration for the 5 years, but even if we don't do it, we just want to say thank you to the amazing 5 years. You know, and trusting us and everything, and of course us launching our Discord server. I think that's how it should be, you know, for cartoon lovers across the world, you know, myself included, growing up. And so thank you guys. You know, again, 5 years. This is an amazing accomplishment, and couldn't have done it with everybody. You know, couldn't have done it without you guys, as I should say. My grammar kind of sucks, but anyway. Um, but yeah, you know, again, thank you in advance. It means a lot to us. You know, especially Culture Explosion Network, which, again, the promo, you know, a big push for this year. And again, give us your feedback on it, and whether you like it or you just, you know, let us know what you think, and you know, and we do take it very seriously when it comes to the feedback. Or your feedback is more important than ever on keeping this up full. But I gotta tell you guys, you know, we had a major hit this month, and I think next Friday at 8 p.m. when we do a very special presentation, this is gonna break down the doors. This is gonna, you know, this is what's gonna be a huge boost for 2021, and looking forward to it. But yeah, Cartoon Explosion all the way. So yeah, hashtag Cartoon Explosion FTW.
Yeah.
I mean, enough said. You know,
enough said, folks.
FTW. And I'm sure Luke can agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. So that's the Cartoon Explosion topic. Luke, anything you wanna add to close off the topic?
Not the one I know of, no.
Okay. Well, because like I said, you know, Cartoon Explosion, you know, 5 years, and just everything in general, you know, and also, you know, Cartoon Explosion the network, you know, and it's a big thing for us, and I'm just so happy of what we're doing of the network, and it definitely means a lot, you know, to me and to Luke, and you know, just everybody, you know, just. You know, it was just an idea, and now 5 years later, I mean, you know, we have a Facebook page now. We have a Discord server, and yeah. So, like I said, again, if you have news and stuff, you know, if I selected you as a member, you know, or you know, to have the authority of doing so, then let me know ahead of time, and just go ahead and post it under the news dash topic. So don't post it anywhere, not under discussion, but on the topic.
Exactly.
So that way, that way you can put it in the right places. I like to keep Cartoon Explosion Discord server, you know, kind of organized and not being too messy. But
yeah.
You know, because I don't, you know, really want it to be all messy. I want it to be organized, you know, to the point, you know, of making the server what it is. So, if you can do that, folks, then I guess again, you know, you come to the right place. So I'm gonna close my game out here because I gotta turn on my computer because I got to, because I gotta.
You gotta.
Because after Luke's show, I gotta get prepared for the biggest 2-hour radio show for the day. As well as the 8 p.m. one that I'm gonna be doing tonight. So lots of stuff that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna. Well, no, don't want to talk about that because we don't want to say that. But okay, so Cartoon Explosion topic. And now let's go ahead and talk about the next thing, which is about Xbox.
The birds and the bees.
And well, anyway, okay, so this is from TheVerge.com, and I gotta send this to Luke so everybody can see it, because otherwise you guys won't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Let me head on over to Discord and okay. Let me go ahead and paste. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well, anyway, hang in there, guys. I gotta post this thing.
Yeah, stand by, folks.
Yeah, cause it's I'm trying to copy the link address. Okay, now I gotta get my butt over there and turn on that thing. But alright, let me go ahead and do this. And
there we go.
Yep. Alright, so my next topic is a gaming topic, and that is Xbox Live. And as you guys know, Xbox Live has been around ever since the original Xbox, and that's where they had multiplayer games online, like Halo 2 and the other games that that had Xbox Live logo on top or whatever. And well, apparently ever since it really redefined multiplayer gaming and and what you needed at the time to access to content and stuff. Well, Microsoft is rebranding Xbox Live the Xbox Network. So instances of the new brand then started appearing on the Xbox dashboard. So now it's going to be called Xbox Network instead of Xbox Live. So so no more Xbox Live. It's now going to be Xbox Network. So it's kind of like PlayStation Network, but way better technology. But I mean, it's just not. Well, like I said, there's some problems with PSN, but there you go. I mean, so I'm not gonna diss anybody, because it just really depends on who does it better and who doesn't get hacked and stuff, like what happened on the PS3 when Sony got hacked on the PSN. While everybody on Xbox Live were playing multiplayer stuff when it happened, and I remember this because I was just because I had a PS3 at the time, and and Sony shut it down temporarily, but for 22 days basically, and I'll never forget that moment. And but apparently that's what happened in the gaming world. You just simply I mean you think you can do whatever you please, but yeah, that's just not how it works. But yeah, so Xbox Live will be Xbox Network, and I'm pretty sure, Luke, that the guy you had on your stream when you celebrated your 600th episodes, Lucas, he has an Xbox. I'm sure he's kind of yaying on the brand name change.
Yeah, if you want to just look at the cool guy, it's gonna shock you what happens next. Lucas heard about it, and he told me about this, and it was so shocking,
Yeah, because I was also in the chat talking about showing everybody the Xbox Series controller. I don't know what Lucas had to say about the Xbox Series controller. For me personally, I think it's a nice upgrade to the one that came out in 2016. It still has Bluetooth and everything.
Yeah.
But because I think for me, the best thing about the new Xbox controller is it has USB-C now, which is something that we've been wanting. And so USB-C is a huge win over micro USB because micro USB, that's old school.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and I'm sure everybody won't like this, but the Xbox controllers still use batteries. So you still have to buy batteries for the darn thing, but thankfully you can actually get a rechargeable battery, though you have to pay separate.
Yeah.
But like I said, here's the thing: if the battery dies out, if the battery lost its juice, you can plug in the USB-C cable and you can play a game, without needing to own a battery,
Yeah.
Only if you want to use it on Android or iPad, but other than that, you're gonna need batteries if you're gonna do that. Yeah, so I just wanted to let everybody know, the thoughts and their opinions on the Xbox Series controller, because some people like it, some people really don't. And I think for me, I think it's a nice upgrade. Now, even if you don't have an Xbox One system or the series, well, I mean, you can use it on a lot of things, not just Xbox. So who cares if you don't have an Xbox?
Yeah.
I mean, because it works with Windows, obviously. With Windows 10, because Microsoft, makes the operating system. And it works with Android, which is a huge plus for us Android users.
Mm-hmm.
And the next topic we're gonna actually discuss, Luke, is about iOS 15.
Wow. Okay.
And you can jump in on this too, Luke, about iOS 15.
Wow. Okay.
And the reason why I said that because everybody knows that Mr. Jeffers has a iPad Mini, the 5th gen.
The 5th gen,
the
yeah.
iPad Mini 2, which is a huge upgrade, because he knew that Apple wasn't going to support any more updates on the iPad Mini 2. That means he's not going to get the latest iOS version, which means he'll be stuck. But not take advantage of it.
Yeah. And that's why I had to stick with the iPad Mini 5 rather than just the iPad Mini 2, which my brother Morgan has now.
Yeah, they're great tablets. For media consumption or using an Apple Pencil and just everything they ever imagined. I'm still waiting to hear about. I'm still excited and waiting to hear about what Apple's going to do next to the entry-level iPad. Because especially 64 gigabytes of storage. Get rid of the 32 gig. And because like I said, iOS 15 is going to be the major release of iOS. And because people are enjoying iOS 14. Anyway, so the things that we want to see in iOS 15, well, I don't know if we should go over a lot, but I think the biggest thing for me for iOS 15 is to have PS5 and Xbox Series controllers to be supported. Because people have a DualSense controller and they have an Xbox Series controller. Really depends. The preferences. They want to be able to use those controllers on their iPads, because the Xbox controller, even though it says it's iOS compatible, you can't use it out of the box because it's a feature that is going to be hopefully maybe coming to iOS 15. But I could be wrong about that. But I think for me, for me at least, for gaming on the iPad, we seriously need to have Xbox Series and DualSense controller support. So make it happen, Apple. Give us.
Make it happen, Apple. Yep.
Yeah, give us the Xbox Series and PS5 controller compatibility. Make it compatible.
Make it compatible, folks.
Although the DualSense has that drifting issue, which is why I'm not happy about it and why I think Sony needs to fix this.
Mm.
But despite of the drifting on the PS5, I mean, I'm sure everybody wants those new next gen controllers, because like I said, I mean, if you have the original Xbox One controller that came with the S or the X model, right before there was a Series S or X, then you can use it and it works flawlessly.
Yeah.
But for people who have the new Xbox controller, the Series S and the X one, the new ones that came out in November of 2020, well, you're out of luck because you're gonna have to wait till when the new version of iOS will come out, and hopefully we're gonna hear it on the April event because it was supposed to be for this month, but apparently it was a face palm, over 1 million face palms. Like now we gotta wait till April, and yeah, it's just crazy. But
yeah.
And people like and people like trolling their hair and waiting.
Yeah,
and waiting,
especially my long hair.
And now you gotta wait.
You gotta wait.
So anyway, I think for me, at least for iOS 15, would probably be the addition of adding support for PS5 and Xbox Series controllers. Because if they can do that, then it's going to be the ultimate way to play games on the iPad, especially when they subscribe to Apple Arcade. Because that's a huge difference. Especially when they want to play a game of that new SpongeBob platform, or if they want to play that on a controller. Because doing it on the touchscreen, I mean, it's fine, but for precise controlling, you gotta have a controller. Because because you're gonna sit there and hit your head with the iPad, hit your head so much on the iPad, and to the point that you end up cracking the screen, and then be hitting yourself with the iPad, and like, but you're playing a platforming game, and then all of a sudden, the screen's gonna crack, and be like, oh god, now I gotta take it to the now I gotta see if I can get a replacement, warranty because of a broken screen iPad, that has a cracked screen on it.
Still.
First off, you should never use your iPad as hitting yourself with.
Still.
Because that kind of ruins it. So don't be an idiot and just...
Don't be an idiot, no.
On the iPad, because the iPad didn't do it, you did, But yeah, it's not like, hey, this technology ain't defeating you. You just... you just need to get a, you just need a game controller like an Xbox or a PS4 controller. Then it's going to work much better. And like I said, get yourself a tablet stand so that way you don't have to hold it while you're playing the game. Because that'd be kind of silly.
Yeah. And Bowman said that I've heard about it. I think I'm not happy with the change.
Yeah. And I also want to add too, Microsoft is also bringing out 2 new colors to the Xbox Series controllers, because they introduced I believe the red one, and now they're coming up with 2 new colors. One is your signature color, Luke, which I think
it's been my LGBM color, not really my the logo I used before, not my favorite colors as a kid. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is green.
Yeah. Well, that's what the controller is. It's a green colored controller.
My LGBM color is green, but my favorite color since I was a kid is red.
And yes, they do have it in red too. So you'd be good to go on that. But anyway, Luke, Is there anything you would want to see in iOS?
Not at the moment, no.
Something in between? No.
No.
Well, for me, it would probably be, the PS5 and Xbox Series controller support.
Yeah.
Because if gamers bought, if people bought an Xbox Series controller and they want to use it on the iPad and then all of a sudden it doesn't work, well, it's because that they haven't added it yet.
Yeah.
So like I said, in the meantime, just if you want to, do gaming on the iPad, just use an Xbox One controller that came with and like I said, you have to make sure that it's Bluetooth, because if you use it that's not Bluetooth, then you can't use it.
You can't. No.
You have to make sure that the Xbox controller has Bluetooth functionality.
Still.
Because it works on Windows with Bluetooth, it works on Android with Bluetooth, and iPad. So you gotta make sure that it's Bluetooth, because if it's the one that you got when the original one came out, then you can't use it because it's only for Xbox. And you can use it on Windows, provided that you have a USB, because you have to plug it into the USB. And like I said, I think that was one of the major criticisms with people, and that is, well, obviously the D-pad wasn't, a major improvement, but I think the other thing is that where's the Bluetooth support? Because the PS4 controller has Bluetooth, why not the Xbox One?
Yeah.
And so that means, we had to wait till 2016 to when they announced the Xbox One S. Before the Series S, there was the Xbox One S.
Yeah.
And that, had a new color. They actually bought it back, because I believe the original Xbox 360 had the white controller that you could get when it came out, and people wanted the white color. So obviously, they had that. But one of the things about the Xbox controller back then was the added Bluetooth functionality. So you could use it on iPad, you can use it on, well, before then you couldn't use it on the iPad. But with iOS, I think it was iOS 13 that added the ability to use the Xbox controller. Maybe it's iOS 13, but so to close off the topic, I'm just gonna say that that's what I really want is to see Xbox Series and PlayStation 5 controller support. Just to make gaming a bit easier to play on, for people who want to play games on the iPad. Instead of using their finger, just to play the games and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's going to make a huge difference.
Still.
It's going to, make a huge difference, because people play games on their devices, on their tablets, because, look at the Game Boy. Game Boy in '89, it was on fire and dominated, and while everybody else failed, Nintendo was the king of handhelds, and, and now with people buying iPads, now they're using it to play games on it.
No.
And that's something I'm looking forward to with the new iPad that they're probably going to announce in April. Just being able to, because people, buy the iPad, because they don't want to get something expensive. They just want an iPad, like the first. Make it the very first iPad, and
yeah,
because the iPad 8 is superior than 7.
Yeah.
Because they bump up the processor from, I think it was A something to A12, and that's something we needed. I mean, it's not a full team bionic, you know, but it got the boost it needed.
Yeah.
So playing games on an entry level iPad with the A12, I don't think people are complaining about it. About the $329 iPad to do games and stuff on it. They're not complaining about it because it actually does play games. I mean, probably not intensive games, but it does play games on it on a $330 tablet, especially Apple Arcade because it has Apple Arcade. So obviously those games are going to work on the 330 iPad. I mean, there's pretty much, nothing you can, well, it's pretty much anything you can do on it.
Yeah.
I mean, use it for office work, use it to, do blogs, use it to listen to music, listen to podcasts or watching a video, that you buy on iTunes. Because me, I'm going to, because the movie, by the way, the movie's coming out next Friday. So next Friday, April the 2nd, is the digital HD release of the #1 movie, and that's going to be my last topic, because I don't know if I had any other topic, because my mind is just drawing a blank. But speaking of which, so Why in the Last Dragon will be coming out next Friday, so that'd be the 2nd.
Okay.
And speaking of Wire, my last topic is Wire in the Last Dragon is #1. Wow. And that is awesome because this movie, beats everybody, like Tom and Jerry, which we won't talk about because I will say it's a failure. Because they tried to do it again and they failed. Which, so Tom and Jerry, that tanked. And other movies that didn't make a lot of sense, but so Wire, kicked all their butts, and and so it's #1 for 3 weeks, but I don't know if it's going to be #1 for next week because apparently that new movie's coming out, that Godzilla and King Kong movie.
Yep.
I think that might deform Disney's movie. If I had to guess, if I make my prediction, I think the Wire movie's gonna be #2 and the Godzilla one's gonna be #1. That's probably my prediction. But I actually don't know yet. But if I had to guess, if I can make that prediction, I think that Wire would be #2 and the other and that Godzilla King Kong would be probably #1. Because Warner Brothers needs this because the 2021 is just it's just not looking good. It's just bad. I mean, especially you got Paramount working on currently filming of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie. And that's gonna be another big one, because Tails is gonna be in it, and it's gonna be like 1992 all over again. 1992.
Yeah.
When Sonic 2 came out on the Genesis in November of '92. November 24th, 1992. That's and look what happened to the game. It was a huge seller.
Wow.
And it kind of overshadowed the original Sonic game. And rightfully so. I mean, I'm not saying that Sonic was I'm not saying that Sonic 1 wasn't a good game. It was. I play it.
Yeah.
Sonic 2, I wouldn't say it's my overall favorite, but I think it's an awesome sequel.
Yeah, nonetheless, yeah.
Because Sonic 3, for me, is like my favorite one, and Sonic and Knuckles. Both of them are actually my favorites. And some of you guys out there are gonna say, well, Sonic 3D Blast, well, it's not really a good game. Well, yeah, it's not the best game by any means, but you know what? Being that it's the last Sonic game for the Genesis, I thought it was a decent, good game. I mean, the graphics were good. The Sonic himself was good. The thing I liked about the game was the soundtrack. The soundtrack is probably the highest praise that I can give that game is the music in it. Yeah. The soundtrack is probably the best soundtrack, Sonic soundtrack ever. Mm. And I know you guys are gonna say the Saturn version's better. Well, okay, that's fine, we won't get into that argument because, it's whatever you guys like. But for me, it's the Genesis version that has an amazing soundtrack. So, and I will leave that up for you guys for your own judgment and for your own personal judgment on which is better. But anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we're gonna sit here on this fine show for 50 hours and say which is better, Because like I said, Luke has more things to do than just sitting here doing this show for 50 hours straight, and then all of a sudden his eyes are gonna fall out and his jaw is gonna be hitting the bus and all. But
no, I'm not gonna do this for 50 hours. No.
Yeah, and as a jokester boredom joke.
Yeah, or better known as boredom jokester.
Yeah, well.
Whoever that was.
I kind of got it mixed up, but anyway.
Yeah, it's one of my series, by the way.
Like I said, John Man ain't on this episode today. He'll be back on. He'll be back. But anyway. Yeah, so he'll be back at some point.
Yeah, I'll be back at some point.
With Billy. And like I said, guys, again, we'll keep you updated on the situation of Billy being put in a timeout. We will let you know if he makes a return or not in the next episode.
We'll just see what happens, folks.
Because if he's still in it, because he probably has things he has to take care of and everything, blah blah blah, and but thinking about going to Disney again.
Well, he just said serial soon most recently, and it was like, and he will be back next week's episode. I'm like, okay.
Well, we'll see, Billy, because you and I, Mr. Moody, we have a date. Because I am going to have you as my special guest for a future episode of Henry Met's Plum. Because I didn't forget about you.
He won't forget about you, folks.
Yeah. Absolutely. Because like I said, when the show comes back, I'm gonna do a solo episode, and then I'm gonna have David with me, the former co-host of Went and Rave. I'm catching my breath. And on the other episode, I would like to have another former co-host of Went and Wave. Now he has his own show on YouTube, which you guys can check out.
Yeah.
I think he's a really cool guy from Canada, and
yeah, I'm named Andrew Hawking.
And I had him on one time, and it was, and I did this all by myself upstairs apartment. Because my mother wasn't there at the time when I did the episode because she was, in the hospital and stuff. But I was actually in the living room, sitting in the dining room, and did a show on the microphone, and that's when we did the show in the living room. Mm-hmm. That was the only time that I did it, by the way, and yeah, it was great fun, and hopefully we'll have him on. Once again, because I think we were discussing about Disney Plus, launch and when it will be coming. That was during the time that when Disney Plus was coming out in November.
That was April 13th of 2019 when I was in Florida.
One more thing too, folks. If you have Disney Plus, you're gonna be paying $1 more today. So today it'll be $7.99 a month from $6.99 a month. So
$6.99 a month and $7.99 a month from you mean?
Well, yeah, I said $7.99 from $6.99.
Yeah, you mix things up right at the moment.
Oh, I know. Well, like I said, Luke, I mean, my brain is twisted like a pretzel, okay? So, and, you know, it's just, this, today is going to be, you know, really chaotic for me because I got a radio show to do at 5, in about 30 minutes, actually. And I got another show to do at 8 p.m. And it's just going to be hectic for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm already looking forward for next Friday, which is going to be the biggest presentation event on Cartoon Explosion on the network. And I'm very excited, and I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yep.
And so I'm already looking forward to it because, yeah, I mean, there you go. So Disney Plus, again, it's going to be $7.99. So that means for those of you who want to watch the new Wire movie, when it becomes available to everybody free in June, now you're going to have to pay $8 a month in order to see the Wire movie. But if you don't want Disney Plus, wait till next Friday because you can buy it on iTunes or buy it on, well, Apple TV. Okay. I have that iTunes anxiety in my brain of feeling that iTunes amnesia. I'm feeling the iTunes waft because when you update the new Mac OS to Big Sur, it's not called iTunes anymore, you knuckerhead. It's Apple TV. That's where you buy the TV shows and movies. It's not, it's a separate app. So. Yeah, and so, okay, so we can't call it iTunes, okay? So, The Wire and the Last Dragon, if you want to see it, wait till next Friday and just buy it on Apple TV.
Yep.
On the Mac or Apple TV, the hardware of the device, the 4th gen, I'm hoping they announce a new Apple TV. Oh, please, Apple. And an iPad. But the funny thing is, how come we can't pre-order Wire and the Last Dragon? How come they Apple took that away? I'm like, so now we can't pre-order anything that's in feelers. I'm like, seriously?
Oh, jeez.
So now if you want to wait and you don't realize that the movie is out already, then you have to get your butt home and go on to Apple TV and buy that movie. Now, how am I going to get the movie? Well, that's a different story. But
it's a different story, folks.
I'll have to figure it out because, like I said, I'm going to get me an Apple gift card so I can buy the movie because I don't know for a fact, but I don't think the Walmart stores across the United States have Apple gift cards. Well, gee, I wonder why. But, well, like I said, thankfully this is Dollar General, so Dollar General might save me, or any grocery stores that you have in, like Food Lion in Georgia or Tops and where I'm at, and Meijer and Kroger and in Kentucky. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Rite Aid all over the place. CVS, obviously, not CBS, but CVS.
Yeah, CVS, not CBS TV station.
Is a TV network. CBS
CBS is a pharmacy store. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was explaining mine as well.
Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my fart jokes today. Because, I mean, I didn't have caffeine. It's just, well, probably Laffy Taffy, but,
yeah.
So Disney Plus, Yeah, King George. Yeah, $6.90. Yeah, that's it. So $7.99 for Disney Plus. So yeah, I mean, pretty good. And okay, and one last thing, Luke. I know there's always that one last thing. It's just like Deal or No Deal. I'm gonna go one more time, and then you blow it away. But anyway, yeah, that's why I don't watch it. But I know there's always that one last thing.
No.
Okay, for real this time.
For real this time.
Because at the last second, my brain told me, hey, talk about this movie, otherwise you're gonna forget. Okay, my final topic, and final topic, and that is, of course, the movie that came out on March 24th. But however, though, this is a Cartoon Explosion news, by the way. This movie is only available for people who live in the country of Australia, and it is not available yet. And right now, it's unavailable. It's currently not available to purchase here on the Apple TV app.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said the iTunes store. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know. But yeah. So anyway, I saw it on Facebook that the new movie in the Tales from Sanctuary City franchise has the third and final movie and part of the trilogy. Now, I have heard that we're going to be getting the trilogy here in North America. The only problem is, when is it going to be coming? Because I would like to see. Well, because like I said, I don't know if they're going to release it as a bundle where you get all three of these films,
Mm-hmm.
or they're gonna sell it to you individual. I mean, if you don't want the bundle, you just get whatever movie you want. Because apparently, because I told you this, everyone on this show, I don't remember what episode it was, because Billy wasn't available at the time. Because I talked about these three movies, and under this franchise, have scored a U.S. deal with Vertical Entertainment to bring these three movies from the franchise over to North America. Because 2019 or 2018 or so, and I thought that movie, I hate to say this, I think it's probably the weaker of the watching. Don't even bother with the first one. The second and the third one, the third one is amazing. Oh my god, the third one is, oh my god, I want to see it. The second one is really, really awesome. But yeah, so and she's gonna laugh at me when I say this, but anyway, it's a movie that came out on March 24th, which was a Wednesday, and this is the final one of the franchise, and it's the inspiration of Australia, animals. We had a koala, which was inspired for the movie Blinky Bill the movie, because Blinky Bill is a koala. And now we had one okay, so the other ones from a animal, the possums was inspired for the 2019 movie The Christmas Tree, which I've seen, and it's alright. There's some scenes I like, but I mean, yeah, but otherwise, again, it's probably the weaker of the two. And then you got another one that came out last year that I wanted to see so badly. That was inspired by, I think they exist, called Wombats. And that's inspired, of course, and that's inspired by I know she didn't laugh at me by saying this, but the 2020 film, Combat Wombat, which is an awesome movie. I give that a 4.5 out of 5. It's really good.
Yeah.
And now the third one that is going to be coming out this year, and it's going to be coming to North America as well, not just, Australia, because they have it, in Australia, but it's going to be coming to North America soon. We don't know when yet. And this one, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5, because this one's really cool, because if you don't know what it is, well, spoiler alert, you don't want to be spoiled, then don't listen.
Yeah.
It's all about the competition, and you got this one character who is again a descendant of the Australian, and that is of course quokkas.
Wait.
And
Quokkas?
Yeah, with a Q.
I have never heard of this animal.
Well, apparently they're from, Australia, obviously. Australian, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
My grandmother Craig was born Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Grandmother Craig, if watches Heaven, I'm so sorry. I've never been to Australia. Please send me to see koalians. But continue on.
You probably have heard of another famous Australian animal known as a kangaroo.
Yes, that and kookaburra is one of them. It's another one of them.
And I love koalas too.
Yeah, same here.
And possums.
Possums, yeah, that too. Thank you.
For those of you who want to play Awesome Possum on the Genesis, don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah, don't waste your time. Well, let me see if I can find a plot here to this.
Yeah.
And if I can't find the plot, then, well...
What's the point?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because otherwise, you people are going to be like, come on, we missed this boot show. You need to hurry up. Well,
hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
I'll be like, oh man, well, because, I don't sound like them. Jesus.
Like,
I think I've aged so badly to where I can't do it, man. Anyway. Okay, well, I know that was a bad influence on that, but I'm probably going to stick to my Sean Connery rather than John Madden. Yeah. Taking the touch now for it all good. Anyway. Yeah, Billy.
There you go!
By the way, Billy, if you want TikTok, I want you to do an impersonation of the tits now for 800. Do that on TikTok, because I'll certainly do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the way, you guys can join me, follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok, by the way.
Yeah, follow me on TikTok as well. I am Luke Jeffers, someone that I can't remember, but yeah.
It's not tickety tockety, alright?
No, it's TikTok.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you watch this Bob Show, Rain Fox, I followed you on TikTok, especially Lucas Cool Guy. You know?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
And China.
No, naturally. China. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes, try to find a plot. Okay, well, this is a short plot. An unbearably adorable, eternally optimistic quokka named, her name actually is the title of the movie, named Daisy, has an impossible dream to win the world's scariest game. So this is all about the competition. So the second one, which was Combat Wombat, was all about, hero and friendship, working together, as a team. The first one, I kind of forgot what the first one was about, but the third one has to do with the competition of a sport, but in a very dangerous sport,
Yeah, dangerous
because that's
sport.
why it's probably going to be rated PG once it comes to North America. I assume it's going to be PG for like parallel, which is, I believe
Parallel guy suggestion.
where the character's gonna do some dangerous things in the movie, and that's what this movie's about. It's about, the competition, and that's why they titled it The World's Scariest Animal, which, well, I don't know, but
yeah.
I like the name. It's good. It's a good name.
It's a good name, but the Quartus? I pronounce it word. Never heard of it.
Yeah. Her dream in this movie is all about winning. She wants to win this to prove that she can do it, but again, spoiler alert, that this movie will blow you away, because this is the movie that I want to see. This is the movie that I'm so hyped to see in North America, and now that we're gonna finally get it here in North America because they scored a deal with Vertical Entertainment, this is gonna be the best thing, because whenever it does come out, my mind will be blown watching that third movie. I'll probably watch it more than watching Combat Wombat, because that movie I watched about 5 to 10 times. But this one, I'm gonna watch it over and over again, because this is a movie that's just gonna be the excitement, because it's a cartoon movie, and that's why we created Cartoon Explosion in 2016. So there you go. But this is just something that I'm looking forward to. But apparently it says an impossible dream to win the games, the scariest games. And the female actress that plays the title character, the protagonist, she was also in a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
And I don't know who she plays, but I know she's in that one. And this is going to be her first ever playing a cartoon character in the movie. And like I said, I followed her on Instagram too, so that's really awesome. But yeah, so the movie, again, it's completed. And again, it's available to everybody, but again, not here in North America, so it's for Australian people who can go onto the Apple TV app and buy the movie there. And so for us Americans, we're going to have to wait till, we're going to have to wait.
Yeah, still.
On when that's going to be. So we'll have to wait on that. But yeah, so I think this movie has everything, so it's an 88-minute movie. It's in English. Okay, so the synopsis: Sanctuary City is buzzing as I'm spitting my saliva into my phone. Buzzing with preparations for the world's scariest games, an Olympic style global spectacular that welcomes the fiercest, deadliest, and scariest animals from around the world to compete for the coveted title of world's scariest animal. That's the subtitle for that movie.
Still.
Sanctuary City prepares to host the games for the first time. They welcome international champions to the city, lions and tigers, an adorable, smiley quokka named Daisy, and played by that female actress who played in Spider-Man in that movie. And I'm telling you guys, when I know that you guys are going to be pumped and excited to see this, because this is a movie that's going to be unlike anything.
Yeah.
Unlike any other. This is awesome. So, do I really need to read all that? But anyway, I think what I'm going to do, folks, because I want to I want Luke to progress with the show because I don't know what else he's going to be doing on this show.
Just game segments now.
Since
Do
Billy's
notes.
not here because he's in a timeout.
Yeah.
Because he's on his bad behavior. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's probably because he's been taking a lot of Polaroid pictures. I mean, who knows? Yeah, go figure. So I think on the next episode of FWL 332, which is going to be an all-new episode for the month of April, since this is the last episode for this month of March.
Yeah.
I think the next topic we're going to do on a huge discussion for episode 332 is going to be all about Sonic Extreme and what the heck happened to that game and why it was never released on the Sega Saturn, which is one of the worst systems ever.
Which will happen that day. Yeah, I'll talk about that. Yeah.
But by the way, newsflash: PlayStation kick your butt.
Yeah, PlayStation will kick your.
Yep.
I'm not gonna class, but anyway.
Yeah. So we will talk about that. So anyway, as far as this, I'm gonna again spoiler alert, because I'm gonna be posting this on Cartoon Explosion Discord server. So if you don't want to be spoiled, then try to avoid it. But if you're so excited like I am, then you can read the synopsis of the film. So again, it's already out. Like I said again. But it's not available here in North America yet. It's only for people who lives in Australia, where you can buy the movie. And I gotta tell you guys, this movie is probably gonna be my favorite out of the whole trilogy. The second one was awesome. The first one, I don't know. I'm kind of a mixed feelings of the film.
Yeah.
But the third one is your mind's gonna explode when you see this movie from start to finish, because it's all about the competition. It's about Aquaka. It's about her wanting to win. In this very dangerous, deadly. Not deadly, but there's lava. There's other things too. That's why it's gonna be the most dangerous sport in this movie. But this is about competition, and because you're there to win. You don't care who gets in your way. You're not that person who wants to make friends. Because you simply entered into the sport. You're not gonna make friends, and you're gonna do what you gotta do to overcome your opponents, and it gets down and dirty, and you have to survive throughout the games.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes the movie such a unique movie, and I think it's a great way to end the franchise. Because again, and like I said, for details on this franchise, when it's going to be coming here to North America, well, we'll keep you posted on our Discord server. It's free to join, but like I said, you want to join in. If you want to join in, you gotta PM me, because I don't want to just share the link to everybody and then they can join whenever they want, and they can flood the server with a lot of bad people, because we don't allow that, because that's what happened to Luke on that one episode that he accidentally put that on the YouTube chat, and that was very dangerous. And look what happened to that.
I just disabled the live chat right afterwards. I don't allow that.
So Luke took care of the problem.
You might want to go on a computer later and check Australia.
Yeah.
They're underwater almost 3/4 of that whole island.
Jeez.
You may not see no movies.
Well, we better because like I said, those cartoons that I talked on the episode today, they're from Australia. It was made there, and they better come to North America. I'll be angry. Well, we'll see. But anyway, those are my topics. And like I said, I'll move the Sonic Stream topic to the next episode of FWL, and I think that's going to be a huge discussion and talk about that.
Mhm.
Alright, so it is. Alright, so my time is almost up, but I want to say thank you, everybody. And thank you, Luke, for me being on here and filling in for Billy. Who again is on a timeout on a special assignment, rather than being on a timeout. But I'll put you in the timeout corner. Anyway. Yeah, so you check me out on TikTok. I'm on Twitter. I'm all over the place, guys. And like I said, guys, in a few minutes, the show is going to go on from 5 to 7. And your request, you can send that over to our Discord server. We're One Radio's Discord server, so you can do that as well. And anyway, Luke, that's all the topics I have. And if y'all excuse me, I have a 2-hour radio show to be prepared in about less than 5 minutes. So, ciao. Peace out, y'all. And Luke, go ahead and do your gaming thing, gaming topic, or gaming excitement, or whatever.
Yeah. See ya.
I can't talk.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, guys, smell you later, and thanks. And go ahead and Lou with the game segment. You all have fun enjoying the rest of the show. Alright. Anyway, Luke, I gotta sign out. And, alright. Bye, buddy.
Bye. Anyway, thanks to Remix, who've been part of the show in the first 2 hours. We got the MSN stuff, which is going to be about, oh man. Let me check Discord. No. Yeah, okay, never mind. Want to make sure. Okay, there we go. MSN, got Play Now, and Deal No Deal. Okay. Turn this down so that way people can hear this. Yeah. Okay. Got Play Now. Okay. I'll pick number 6. I don't know. 10.
Excellent.
$5,000. Okay. 15. Ooh. 20. My thing. Ooh. Man. 25. My age.
Excellent.
Okay, not bad. 26.
Excellent.
$400. That's better. 24.
Nice one.
$25.
Deal or
No deal.
Very brave. Time for the next round. Nice one.
$100. 19. Open the case.
Nice one.
Penny! I found it. 14. Oh boy. 9.
Nice one.
$5. Okay, not bad. 5.
Nice one.
$500.
Deal or no deal.
56,519. No deal.
Oh, very brave. Time for
22.
the next round. Nice one.
$1. Okay. 7.
Excellent.
It's not sucky, but it's not bad. Deuce.
Nice one.
$1,000. Not bad. Number 1. I get this.
Excellent.
$75.
Deal or
$102,696. No deal.
No deal. That's the spirit. Time for the
21.
next round. Excellent.
$200. Oh man. 16.
Excellent.
$10. Get 2 more on the website. 8.
Deal or no.
$106,604. It better not be something case.
Very brave. Time for the next round.
12.
Nice one.
$100. $100,000. It's not bad. 3. Better not be $1 million. Oh!
Deal or no deal?
31,413. No
Oh, very brave. Time for the next round.
man.
Deal or no deal?
You know what? If I go on the website, yeah, deal. I don't care. It's not bad. Not bad. I won anyway. I won anyway. I did not get a chance to do it anyway. Thanks, David, for watching this. I accept my deal, and I got it anyway. Open MU stuff. We got, just a few games on MU. Let's see what we got, shall we? So we got, let's see here. Got, let's see, Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition for the SNES. Let's see what we got here. Come on, let's play Wheel of Fortune. Did not work for me. It worked. Okay, never mind. Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition. That's what the Game Tech presents is. Okay.
How many players would you like? Would you like to play against the computer? Please enter your name. Please choose a character.
I'm gonna choose this character. No. Category is things, and let's choose something. I gotta do something, and then this family. I don't know. Event, no. Plays, no. Okay, that's better. Star roll. Better. Red dress. My favorite color of all time. $400. Wow. Okay. Makes sense now. Better get my iPad charged.
Choose a letter.
We gotta do something about this. Sarah T. 3 T's. Okay. As soon as it's charging, let me spin the wheel. Okay. It's a good time to buy a vowel right after I spin the wheel. $300. Wow. Okay, makes sense.
Choose a letter.
Sir S. 3 S's. Okay. Gotta go ahead and buy a vowel. For $2,100.
Choose a letter.
Sir E. No E. Okay, makes sense.
Choose a letter.
A. 4 A's. Wow. Buy another vowel.
Choose a letter.
9. 2 I's. Okay, makes sense now. Buy another vowel.
Choose a letter.
O. No O.
Choose a letter.
U. 1 U. All the vowels were gone, Backyard Gang. I think it's something that oh, it's Billy Crystal Saturday night. I don't know. I think I have to solve after these L's. $300, that's good. L.
Choose a letter.
I'm not done with this one. 2 L's. 3 L's, excuse me. I think I know what this is now. Solve. Billy Crystal as Mr. Saturday Night. This was quick for me. Okay, Mr. Night. This was easy! And good movie as well. $17.50. Okay. No. No. Move on to the next one. No. 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 Phrase, no. I'm not gonna keep this phrase. Okay, we're gonna keep this one. Event is a category. I think I have to know what this thing is. 150. 30 for the subway. 2 T's. Makes sense now. I like to buy an E. No time to buy vowels, but okay. There are 4 E's. Wow. $400. Okay.
Choose a letter.
S. 2 S's. Okay. Binary vowel.
Choose a letter.
An A. No A. Binary vowel.
Choose a letter.
I. 3 I's. Okay. I'm gonna buy another vowel.
Choose a letter.
Oh. Okay. For the O's, there's no U. So you really know my vowels. Makes sense. I don't need any more vowels left like this. $300. Let's pick some H's.
Choose a letter.
1 H. I want to buy a U. No vowels left. $400. Okay. Makes sense now.
Choose a letter.
I'm gonna pick R. 3 R's of the I'm gonna pick N next. Spoon. Oh! I knew it. 1,600 down the drain. For less, I don't know. Almost there, 2,500. Not quite. Is there
Choose a letter.
N. 3 N's. Okay, makes sense now. Don't know the other words were. Pick a J. 450.
Choose a letter.
1G. Everlast. Spend one more time. I don't know what this is. Let's pick some V's. $200. Almost there to lose a turn. Thank God that was over. Let's pick a V.
Choose a letter.
No V. L something. Spin the wheel. I don't care. $500 past the bankrupt. Thank God. Anyway, let's pick a
Choose a
L.
letter.
No L. Empress. Working on the Empress? I don't know. What? But I don't know what this is. Spend one more time. Let's pick a D. Oh, it's riding. 250. Doing good, Josh. You?
Choose a letter.
1D. Oh. It's Express. Oh well. We'll try anyway. Not quotation, no. We're not gonna do a thing and then there's a huge bag. Okay, we're gonna keep this phrase. Okay, so we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna. This is something we want to do in case. 250. Okay.
Choose a letter.
4 T's. Wow. Cause we're at least do some of the bi-vowels. I'm in.
Choose a letter.
An E. 2 E's. Wow. Bi-vowel.
Choose a letter.
A. No way.
Choose a letter.
I. Bi-vowel. O.
Choose a letter.
5 O's. Wow. Look to the bottom line. Let's go and pick some L's up there. Okay, I gotta do something. Gotta spin the wheel. 550.
Choose a letter.
I'm gonna pick an H. And solve. I think I know this. Got it. $48. Okay, got it. No, I don't want this thing. Sorry. This is a expensive cheapo. Okay, that is better place. Place is a category. Okay, good enough. Round number 4 time. And it's gonna worth $5,000 in each. Well, $900. Good enough. Let's pick a choose a letter out there. Let's pick
Choose a letter.
T. 2 T's. Wow. By a vowel. An E. 1 E. Makes sense. By another vowel.
Choose a letter.
A. 5 A's. Wow. Makes total sense now. By, I think it's not something national park. I. 1 I. Something.
Choose a letter.
Oh. Lake National Park. I don't think it's U, because U is a fluke. We'll see. Doing good on using the restroom. Yeah. Too much information there. I don't know. 550.
Choose a letter.
L. Let's spin again. There was only 1 L. Okay. 600, almost there, bankrupt.
Choose a letter.
M. Something like National Park. I don't know the first word is. It starts with the L, but 2550. $500, almost there, past that $5,000 mark. It starts with an L.
Choose a letter.
Like a R? Okay. Makes sense now. I'm gonna spin again. Something like National Park. I don't know what it says, but you know, you get my point. $500 more dollars. Okay. Okay, let's get
Choose a letter.
we're not gonna get S, so let's get like an L S. Oh yeah, K. Never mind. I thought it was lake, but it's not lake. Okay. Lake, okay. Spin again. I'll pick an S. Something National Park. I don't know the other ones are. $900. Good. Let's pick something like
Choose a letter.
P. Something National Park. Now I don't know the first 2 words were. It starts the. I think I spin again because $200 almost there. Bankrupt. Past the bankrupt anyway. Is there a
Choose a letter.
S? No S. Let's pick a C. I don't care. Lose a turn. I knew it. I don't know what to do now, but Mama, not late, but you know that's what I'm doing anyway. Let's pick an H next. I don't know. Mama, something if I don't. Oh, $5,000. Pick some items up there. If I don't get too crowded and stupid.
Choose a letter.
3 M's. For like 19,450. I don't know what these other ones are. Mama. Oh man. Spin one more time. I don't know what this is. Is it? Ah! I knew it. $19,450 down the toilet. Oh well, we try anyway. We just tried anyway, do we, kids? Yeah! Anyway. That was heartbroken. $900. Oh well. Anywho. Oh well. H. An H. There's only one H. I only spawned $900. Let's spin one more time and let's see what happens next. It's Mama. Oh man. $200. I don't know what this is now. Sorry.
Choose a letter.
C? One C. Okay, makes sense now. Oh, I know what this is now. Cafe. No, it's not cafe. Solve. Oh, I forgot to spin. $500. Good. It's not cafe, it's something. Oh, it's cave. Okay. Whatever. $1,600. $6,400. At least I didn't spawn anything, but that's just me. No. Not place. No, not things. Not things, thing either. Let's keep that one. Title is a category. Without time to spend it all day. Vowel and consonant will be worth. Fingers crossed. $500. Oh well. I thought it was 5,000. Also, recipe TheZachMan18. Oh man, yeah. I just knows that, but well. T. One T. S. 4 S's. Man, I don't know what to do now. An R. 4 R's. Wow. Okay, makes sense now. An N. 2 N's. Okay. One F. An O. 2 O's. An E. 6 E's. Wow, I know this is now. Now I can solve. 7 brides for $10,000. 7 brides. I misspelled it wrong. Brides for 7 brothers. Is this it? Hang on. Okay, got it. $16,400. Can this add up to my bonus round puzzle to this? We'll see what happens. See a person, place, or a thing. Better be a 2-round puzzle. Not place. Phrase. No, not gonna do that. No. Needs more or something. Okay. That one is. H. Okay, makes sense now.
Choose a letter.
Okay, B.
Choose a letter.
G.
Choose a letter.
H and I.
Choose a letter.
Okay. Is it... I don't know it. Bop tie? I don't know. What is that? Balta! Oh! I thought it was big time, but it's not, but that'll cost me. Really? Oh well. Makes total sense now. I lost on the 25K. Oh well. Ugh. Man, next time I don't need this, so let's just go ahead and do it anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it could have been better if I do, say, bob tie. But it's not. This will cheer me up. That's more like it. An R. Well, it's back to wheel the decade, yeah. No. It's still an OMU stuff. Okay, I know what this is now. Boot. Yeah, this game, 25K, it's a boot! And, what do you know? It's something, you know? So the mystery is brought to you today by the letter R and the number... No, that's not a number. That'll count. Equals... I mean, you haven't been using Wheel Decide in a long time. Well, I did it today because, number one, I wanted to do that just in case I want to do FWL episodes. And two, I just want to get this out of the way because it's just, I haven't brought back, in a few episodes, that's why, you know. Her 90 points. Wow. Okay. Makes total sense now. Okay. Miscellaneous, and I do know what this is. Hot dog stand. My mic's in the way. I see, says by Josh. Yeah. I know this is. It's a book. blue puzzle, and do you know what this is? It's a food. Or miscellaneous, whatever. Cheese. I don't know how you spell cheese, but okay. Cheesy. 340 points. Good. Excuse me. I farted, but anyway. Anywho. I know what this is. Windmill. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. For an A. Tool on the blue puzzle. How did that get in here? Okay. Next tool. Sense now. What is this? Please don't ask me what this thing is, but I don't know it. Sorry! It's a puzzle PC, whatever. Okay, tool. Okay, next one is the alphabet. What is that? I don't know. What is this? What is this? Oh. Okay, that is not really a tool that I'm looking forward to. Sorry. But it's not my thing. Okay, this is gonna be not interesting. But, you know. It's like a puppet saying, "Hey! How about talking to a book?" Okay, that's not it. That's not a tool. That's just a thing, you know. A piece of nail is a clipper. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, that's just me. Yeah, I'm talking about Endless World, not some random game, but you know, I know what's this now. Key! Okay, I'm almost made in time. Got it! Hooray! Just 4 in the die. Okay. This is all on me now. Science, my least favorite category in the paint puzzle. I mean, excuse me. Green! What am I doing? Remote control. And speaking of which, it's not it! What? That's not a remote? Shame on you, game. Shame on you. Oh, man. Please help me with this frickin' puzzle, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It's LMNLP. I don't know. No. That puzzle piece, I don't know. Oh, it's a brick. Here we go again. Dang it! I hate it and I don't like it. Okay. You know, I'm skipping these puzzles like this, but, you know, I'm sorry. It's like, wait! The last one's a brick! Oh man. Sorry, Josh! I don't know, I thought it was a TV remote for some reason. But it's not. You gotta give me excuses! Oh, I know what this is now. Thank God! It's over! Next time I'll do this, then I will answer this question. Okay? I don't know what to do. Just please don't tell me. Glasses. Okay. What am I doing? Anyway, office. Wow, this is a very hard game. Oh man, yeah, it is hard. Yeah, I know what this is. Okay, think I know. What's this? Marker? It is a marker. I have to go back though, because I know I lost extra points for that one. Yo, yeah, I can keep extra points, but okay, that's okay. That's okay. I can keep extra points. That's okay with me. I can keep marker wherever I want to. Big deal. Hank. Okay. This is not hard for me. I'm thinking just stop. Okay, it's not gonna stop. Oh, okay, whatever. Whatchamacallit? Got it. Anyway. I know what this is. Goosebumps. Got it. Take away dancing shoes. Take your dancing shoes. And looks like I'm gonna press quit. Now I'm gonna spin the wheel. Oh man. And I'm gonna go ahead and do like a little bit of... No. We already did this one. Okay, the 25 flash control stuff. Which, by the way, 25 is coming out on the June 25th. Which I'm looking forward to doing that. But after this one, I'm doing the cool math game stuff, which I'm about to do, but that's just me. Anyway, we're gonna do the money cards thing with update 2019, which David said, but that's just me. Over the cards right now. I'm not gonna play the music again, but that's just me. Open the cards, and there's move. Open the card, and there's a 4. Higher. 4. Lower. Ugh. Lower. It's okay. It's a push. Change the card. It's a deuce, man. Higher. I want that ace. Lower. Hooray! Okay, that's not bad at all. 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, what? Okay, now bye-bye. Number 9. 4. Oh! That's not fair. Oh well, I'm gonna play fair from all audiences. Guess we'll have to try it anyway, I guess. Oh well, not bad. We'll have to do home stretch next, and we'll figure this out ourselves. Okay, not bad. We lost on 2 out of the 4. We need to get extra games, like something like that. Oh my god, it's not sucky! Anyway, 6. Neck. 12. Better not be a winning fate like we did last time. 11. Oh my god! Man. Take a look here and see what we're gonna get. Neck. Here we go again. 9. 5. Yeah! Oh, man! That is better than these two other games. What a comeback! Oh, man. If I was Josh, I'm like, no idea what to do here. We're not coming to 25%. But anyway, we got the Hangman, and I don't know about. We're gonna do tic-tac-toe next sometime next week. We'll see what happens. But right now, let's just do Hangman right now. So we got, shall we? So we got 3 games of Hangman right now. Oh man, seriously? That we gotta add. You know what? Yeah, thank God I want to skip this ad, but anyway. Moving on. Next! Anyway, moving on. From that flower feature. Easy! My score is 21. Normally it's 50 something ish, but anyway. O-I-E. Come on, pick an E. Well, maybe pick E. For some reason. Okay, there we go. No T, no S. Oh, there was an S. Okay. No U. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Okay, and... There we go. Got it. Solved. There's people. T, no. I actually put the, U, oh, okay. Elon Musk. I know what this is. Okay, calories, places, you know. Only a mouse left. No. Oh man. New Jersey. Oh, I know what this is. Madagascar, okay. Thank you. Sports, no, I. Shy, I don't know what it says. Yeah. Nope. Penalty shot. That's it. Famous quotes. No, I think, no, it's not. Fyodor. R. I don't know it. I think. Okay, beat this high score. Popular opinion. I don't know what this is. Bay's opinion. Two more times and we done. Oh my god. Palm sub. Oh well. Let's try again. Since I don't want to have time for this. Harvard. Oh man. Let's try that again. I accidentally pressed J, but oh well. Okay, that's it. Eat and drink. More poop and pee, I don't know. Oh, man. Veggie burger. We got at least one more to play. And we done. Video. It's not video. San Diego. That's it. I know what this is. That's it. Twinkling. Wow. Oh, well. Okay. It's not anything with that, but it's wow. Try anyway. That's a hard guess, but okay. We try anyway. Anyway, I got some notes to talk about, and then we'll wrap things up. And okay. Move on. Next. And anyway, March 26th, which is today, we got LGB Ads episodes 603 and to around 606. Followed by March 27th, 2021, we got Crazy Munch Web Show episode 39 and LGB Ads episodes 607 to 611. March 28th, 2021, we got 2 episodes of Good Thing About the Internet Show, Second Revival, episodes 2 and 3. And then LGB Ads episodes 612 and 613. March 29th, 2021, we got LGB Ads episodes 614 to 619. And then we got the 5 episodes of, they got 4 videos on March 30th. One was a brand new series called LGBT Hangout, episode 1. Hang on, let me get to this real quick. LGBT Hangout, episode 1. Followed by LukeJ62895 Easter Special 2021 edition. LGBT TV's Easter Special 2021 edition. And LGBT Reacts episode 620. Then March 21st, we got the news article Jim Blair from February 28, 2003, voiceover dub, and 2 episodes a week Wednesdays. Then at the start of April, we got 3 episodes of Ripley's Believe It or Not, and Elgin reacts episode 621, and some little bit of change around here. You will see me in some episodes of Payment Outcast, episode 40, so be on the lookout for Thursday Night Wars, April Fool's Day, and be on the lookout for those. I'm not sure what's going to happen between Runway Podcast versus Hangman Outcast on that day, so be on the lookout for that, and that was going to be a big excitement coming up for the next 3 months, April to June, so be on the lookout for that. And we'll be back for a brand new episode of Friday's LukeJ62895, which is not only a Good Friday episode, but it's also going to be a return of Billy Movie episode. So, Josh, take it away from us.
Alright. So, I have some topics for the sake of this episode. Since spring break is coming up, I will start continuing production on Children's Television Workshop logo bloopers 8, starting on Monday, April 5th. And also, I'll be doing DC Comics. I'll be doing the new remastered edition of DC Comics Fan 2004 Live, Season 1, the new remastered edition, which has been pushed to April 11th because, well, it's because my father just blew his nose in bed while I was trying to make myself breakfast, and I wasn't happy. And also, I'll be doing. I will be bringing back episode 8 starting on the 18th of April. And that's all which is like probably in 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. That's all my topics for the sake of this episode.
Thank you, Josh. Anyways, guys, that wraps up this episode for today, March 26, 2021. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be Good Fridays coming our way, but it's also going to be the return of Billy Movie. So, Billy, if you're watching this episode right now, I hope you get prepared for this, but hope you're going to get back to your time from your timeout difficulties, but that's just me, of course. Till next time, so Jerry's goodbye. Peace out, baby. We'll get more episodes, guys, very soon. Till then, Jump out. See ya.
Bye.